Okay, this is the last session of the year, surprisingly. So we've had a lot of sessions this year, and so we're just going to go back to square one today, and we're going to be doing our morning Qigong, followed by the Shibashi one, which we did yesterday in Tai Chi class. And then if we have time, we'll do the 6 healing sounds. So we usually try to do 3 things during our 1-hour session, and usually each thing lasts about 15 to 20 minutes. So we'll continue that. Again, if you have any favorites from the year, then please email me, and we'll make sure that we do those. And just a note, when you do email me, try to do it individually. Don't add it on to this recording and other things, because then everybody else sees your email. So, but if you just send it to me individually, then I'll get it. So, okay, so let's start. We always put our feet together, align our body. Our shoulders are a bit rounded, and our hands are just down. And we bring our hips up just a little, and that removes the this area here. You can see the small of the back going in, and you get a nice straight back. It allows the chi to go up the back and over the head and down again. And then we step out into Wu Chi posture. And we always start at Wu Chi because that's the primordial starting of the Tai Chi symbol. Okay, our first exercise of the morning Qigong is knocking on the door of life. And what we'll be doing is tapping on the abdomen and kidneys at the same time. So it's just a nice little tap as you turn at your waist. And this is a good morning exercise. You get out of bed and you just go ahead and start turning and tapping, get that blood flowing. And it's also good when you go to bed too, because you might want to just exercise a bit just before you turn in. And we start slowing down. And back to neutral. Now we do the tiger. And we go to a horse stance, which means that we separate our legs a bit more, like we're sitting on a horse. Our knees are bent. Our back is upright, but not straight. And we're comfortable, like just sitting on the horse here. Then our arms come over the head. And separate our fingers. And as we lower the fingers, we say the word ah. over our head and down the center line, saying, ah. This will help you strengthen your legs and tonify the kidneys. And we slow down back to neutral and step back in. We do a simple chi massage just to warm up. We tap the kidneys and then we slap down the back of our legs. Then we loosen our chest a bit. Improve your circulation. Then we extend one arm out and tap down from the shoulder to the fingers. And the other way up. The other side. And we come back to neutral and tap, knock the chest again. One deep breath. And release all that air. Very good. Now we hold Buddha holding up the earth. So the Buddha stance comes up and we always turn our palms up to the heavens. And then as we turn, our palms come down and we exhale the length of the chest, and you can go all the way down to the ankles if you wish. So this is a nice breathing exercise. Breathe in. Breathe out. Out. In. And back to neutral. And you notice when you're breathing, if you're breathing up here, you have a very shallow breath. But if you're breathing down in the dantian area, sucking it in, you have almost twice as much breath. So you want to try that next time. Now we have what we call a flow sequence. We embrace the tiger and return to the mountain. Let's pretend we're in a nice lake. We're just touching the top of the water, feeling all that energy around us. Then when backs of our hands meet. As they come up to the chest, we lower our knees and push out. Exhaling. Then we come back down, touch the waters again. Feel the chi running through your fingers, little rivulets of the water rushing up your arms, into the palms, up to the chest, and out through the fingers. Back to neutral. One deep breath and exhale. Now we use the Buddha hand at the body center to unite mind and body. So we cup one hand here, form a Buddha hand, and come down. This gives you a chance for your mind to relax. You're warmed up a bit, so you just let the thoughts flow in and out. Slowing down, matching the breath with your hand. And back to center. We hold our hands in this position, bend our knees slightly, and lift the hands up to the chest. And we do a silent meditation. Open your eyes and lower your hands. Bring down a big column of chi. And step in. Okay, now we do a first set of the form called Shibashi, 18 form style. Step out. And you do these forms these exercises in groups of 3. So you do 3, 6, 9, 12, whatever. And we'll be trying to do a count of about 6. And that gives you enough time to get into the groove, so to speak, of what the exercise is, and allows you to stop and look and participate more. Deep breath. And we do the commencement. Up. And gently lower your hands like falling rain. And we close. Pushing the qi into the dantian area. The next one, we open the heart, broaden the chest. And we close. One hand comes up over the head, the other arm out, extension, as we do dancing with the rainbow, leaning from one side to the other. Back to center, and we close. And we separate the clouds by lifting our arms up, palms out, and separate the clouds. Inhale, exhale. And we close. Now we twist at the waist, swing our arms forward, one hand out, palm up, the other hand back, palm up. Look at the hand in the back as it comes towards the ear. Pretend there's a ball on the other palm and just gently push the ball off the palm. And turn to the other side. And towards the ear, push the ball off the palm. One more time on each side. And close. Now our arms all forward as we row the boat to the middle of the lake. And backwards. And close. Now we hold the ball. As we turn our waist, our hand comes around in an arc. And we toss the ball off the palm at the last minute. Make sure that your knees are pointing out and not to the side. Caving in, you'll hurt your knees. And back to center. Now we carry the moon. Our hands form shape of a ball as we turn to look behind us at the moon. Now we carry the moon down, around, and up to the other side, looking back. Keep your hands up. Lower one hand as we shut the door. Nice gentle turn at the waist. All these exercises deal with your waist, allowing the energy to flow through your body. And back to center. Then we form a ball, turn, and do cloud hands, forming circles with each hand. And sometimes it helps to come up on your knees and then lower, up and down. This exercise is very good as you lower and come up on your knees. It's very good for your knees. It lubricates the joints. And it's good physical therapy. Look at the palms of your hands. That'll give you focus to the exercise. And you'll notice how splotchy your hands are. That means that the chi is flowing throughout your body. And back to center. Now we start working a bit the lower body by stepping out. In the bow and arrow, it's a modified horse dance, only we have a foot coming out. And we're going to touch the sea and then rise up to open the clouds as we gently lean back. The knee does not go over the toes. You want to protect your knees by pushing downward, not outward. Back to center. Please change feet. Out the other side. Touching the sea and opening the sky. Now we start pushing the waves. Push down. Now making a big circle. Come back to center and push the other way. Back to center. As we bring our hands to the chest, open the heart and allow the wrist to bend. As we open the bird's wings. Back to center, other side. And back to center. And we close. Now we bring our hands in loose fists next to our sides here. We extend and punch out and grab onto the rope and bring it back in. And back to center. Now we're going to spread out just a bit more, and we're going to turn our body to the side, extend our arms out, and we're going to fly like the wild goose, coming up on our toes. And back to center. Step out. Now we make that ball a little bigger. And we're going to turn that ball all the way around. A big circle. And when you get to the top, turn the other way. And stop. And close. Now we bounce the ball, or sometimes walking on clouds. So our hand comes up, and we're going to tap it down. So what we're going to do is bring the hand up as we lift the knee and bounce the ball. Very good for your balance and equilibrium. Just concentrate on your breath. And back to center. Now we close by bringing all the chi in that we built up in our body and bringing it back down to the sea of chi into the dantian. And we bring our hands down to the dantian, rest a bit as we relax the body and meditate. Deep breaths in and out. And we just relax. And bring our feet in to close. Now come up on your toes and come down and just shake. And kick out. Very good. Our third set of exercises called the 6 healing sounds. And we touched the liver, the heart, the spleen, lungs, kidneys, and the triple warmer. Oh. The first sound is for the liver. Imagine a green light entering your body, reducing anger, creating kindness. The sound is shu, and it's like pushing waves. So we turn, and just like the other exercise, we push the waves, and this time we say the sound for the liver, shh. center, turn. And back to center. The second sound is for the heart. Imagine a bright red light entering into the heart, reducing your anxiety, but also bringing you joy. The sound is awe. We spread our legs out a bit, lower our body, bring our hands up. And as we turn, we're going to say awe. The other side. Now we work on the spleen. The spleen and stomach are the same in Chinese medicine. Imagine a yellow light, a bright yellow light coming into your body, reducing worry, but creating fairness in your life. The sound is whoo. You're going to lift your leg and circle your arm. The next organ is the kidney. Imagine a dark blue light entering the kidneys, reducing fear, but creating gentleness. The sound is tree, like tree, tree. And we're going to step out and we're going to circle the platter with our palms, saying the word or the sound tree. Other side. Back to center. And the last exercise is for the triple warmer. The sound is she. And we do the microcosmic orbit for this. There is no light. The triple warmer regulates the body temperature like a thermometer, the heart fire, with the kidney coolness, bringing that temperature into constant neutrality to keep our body warm or cool as we need to. And the word is she. And we extend our arms in the microcosmic orbit, saying shh. And back to neutral. We bring our arms in. Always put your hands near the dantian. And it's like a seal at the end of the exercises. Keep all the chi, all the good chi inside. And bring one big column of chi down. 3 columns. 1,